Welcome back to Season 10 of my Oklahoma Sooners Dynasty, and today we are in the College Football Playoff semifinals taking on the 12-1 California Golden Bears. They are led by redshirt senior quarterback Nolan Pitts, who was an 83 overall. At running back, they have a 93 overall in Chad Woods, and at wide receiver, a 94 in Carl Terry, an 84 in Anthony Jackson, and an 81 in Demetrius Porter. The main injury California seems to have is one of their defensive backs, who is an 86 overall, has an upper arm fracture and will miss the rest of the season. And bad news for California fans is that is their number one corner. But their number two corner might be able to keep up with our receivers a little bit better. He has 98 speed. You can ignore the game down at the bottom against number 6 Michigan, as that game never really happened. It's just a weird thing it has to do for the College Football Playoff mod. But California was almost undefeated this year. Their only loss came in the second to last game of the season against Stanford, when they lost 25-28. In the first round of the playoffs, we managed to barely escape Florida 37-30, and now this team seems to have a higher rated defense. So let's see how these semifinals go today. We will do the opening kickoff, and Jim Kelly will send it deep, and this should go back for a touchback. Not gonna lie, the lighting in this stadium is a little weird with the upper parts of the screen being lit up, but we'll try to ignore that. It's 1st and 10 from the 25. He will come out under center and send his tight end in motion. Pitts taking a while to snap the ball here on the first play, but finally does. Dropping back, goes over the middle, and Nate Thompson comes away with a pick on the first play of the game, and the Sooners will take over at the 20-yard line. Doug Brooks comes out in shotgun from the 21 with a 5-wide set. He'll drop back to pass. We're going to throw this over the middle, and that'll be incomplete, intended for Adam West, and it went through his hands. We come back out with 3 running backs in the backfield. Brooks will take the snap. It's a handoff to Mays, and that's a loss of 3 in the backfield. 3rd and 13. We line up under center, looking to convert here on 3rd down. Brooks will drop back to pass. We'll throw this one to the outside. That's caught by Seth Phillips. He tries to make a man miss and is brought down inside the 5. A gain of 22 on the play. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Brooks is back in shotgun. John Jordan is the running back. He'll take the snap, will run the read option, and Brooks will get into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners, and we will go up 7-0. California going to look to forget how their last drive went. It's 1st and 10. Pitts will drop back to pass again. Standing in the pocket. He has a bit of time. He finally throws downfield and misses an open man. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Pitts from under center will hand off to Woods, who goes up the middle, and it is met by Brian Bass for just a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 8. Pitts now back in shotgun, looking to avoid the 3-and-out here. He will send Woods in motion, so now he is the only one in the backfield. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Dancing around the pocket a little bit. He's going to try to take off, and he gets hit and brought down for just a 1 or 2-yard gain, and they will punt it back to Oklahoma. The Sooners begin their next drive at their own 34-yard line. In shotgun, we'll give it to John Jordan, who cuts back to the middle of the field and will end up with a 5-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 5. We come out with a fullback in the backfield, and we'll run right behind the fullback, but John Jordan will get met and brought down for a gain of 3. Back in shotgun for the very next play. John Jordan still in the backfield, and for the 3rd play in a row, we will give it to Jordan, and he ends up with the 1st down for an 8-yard run. Now 1st and 10 from the 50. Brooks back in shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. We're going to throw this one downfield. That'll be caught by Mangum, and he'll be brought down to the 35. A gain of 16 on the play. Corey Mays with a 3-yard run on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7, and now John Jordan's back in the game. Brooks out of shotgun. We'll run a play action. And we're going to throw this one downfield. He's got Weber open down to about the 15-yard line. A 4-yard run from John Jordan on the next play brings up a 2nd and 6 for the offense now. Brooks back in a 5-wide set. He'll drop back to pass. We're going to go to the end zone. That's caught by Adam West. Touchdown Oklahoma, and we're up 14-0. 1st and 10. He lines up under center from the 25-yard line, now down by 2 touchdowns. Pitts will come out with a play action, but he finds Woods on the outside off the screen. He'll get the 1st down and more, brought down for a 15-yard gain. I screwed up that call a lot, but it's a 1st down for the Golden Bears. Let's see if that's the momentum they needed. 1st and 10. Pitts will drop back to pass. He throws downfield, caught by Jackson for another 1st down. This one a gain of 13. Pitts will come out under center with an empty backfield. A quick throw to the outside will be incomplete. Pitts will come out under center for the very next play. From the 48-yard line, he'll send his tight end in motion here. He'll drop back to pass. Look to go downfield, dance around the pocket a little bit. Now he lobs it to the outside. That one will be incomplete. Should have been intercepted by Trey Boland. The Golden Bears back in shotgun. Pitts will take the snap. The Sooners are bringing a blitz. He goes downfield, caught by Terry, who will break one tackle, and I think got the 1st down for a gain of 11. A 2-yard run from Woods on the next play would bring up a 2nd and 8. He lines up under center. From about the 35, Pitts will drop back to pass, goes over the middle, caught by Terry, and that'll be a gain of about 7 yards to bring up a 3rd and 1. They come out in a 5-wide set here. Pitts out of shotgun, will take the snap under pressure, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Porter. He breaks the tackle from Jeff Cox and gets down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 16. It looked like Cox tried to jump the route and obviously did not pan out well for him. Now it's a 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line. Back in an I formation. It's a draw play to Woods up the middle. He's inside the 5, running over players into the end zone. Touchdown, California, to make it 14-7. The Sooners come out of the 25-yard line to start their next drive. Brooks back in shotgun. Will take the snap. We'll throw this one underneath. That's caught by Jordan, and he will turn that into a 12-yard gain and the 1st down. From the 37-yard line, we come out in a pistol formation. It's a counter play to Jordan, who goes up the middle and will fight his way forward for another 1st down. This one a gain of 11. A 6-yard run from John Jordan would then bring up a 2nd and 4. Brooks from under center will drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield, will try to throw underneath, but gets sacked for a loss of 10. Held on to that one way too long, and that should take us into the 2nd quarter. A 3rd and 14 now, back in shotgun. Brooks will take the snap. We're going to try a screen to the outside, and Jordan has blockers in front of him, trying to get to the sideline, breaks the tackle, and will end up with the 1st down for a 17-yard play. Brooks will come out under center on the next play. He runs a play action to Jordan, looking to go downfield, but will throw this underneath, caught by John Jordan, who will make 2 players miss, run over 1, and get brought down to the 15, a gain of 22. Now just a couple run plays later, and we have a 3rd and 7. Brooks back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. We'll throw this one over the middle, and John Jordan continues to carry us this drive, a gain of 12. A shotgun formation with Corey Mays in the backfield. We'll take the snap, give it to Mays, and he will get brought down inside the 1. That brings up a 2nd and goal. We come out in a goal line set. Brooks will run the play action. Now he throws downfield, caught by Harrell, who will walk into the end zone with no one around him, and we make it 21-7. Once again, down by 2 touchdowns, the California offense will take the field. They start with a handoff to Woods to the outside, and Woods has the 1st down run for a gain of 13. 1st and 10. He will line up under center on the next play. He takes a snap, they give it back to Woods, and Woods with another solid game will end up with a 9-yard gain this time. That brings up a 2nd and 1 with 2 running backs in the backfield. He'll run the option play, and Pitts will get the 1st down. Olsen was the one on the tackle, a gain of 5. The reason I had to correct myself is I almost said Olsen runs for the 1st down, but now it's 1st and 10 for California. They come out with a play action, looking to go downfield. He throws downfield, and that will be incomplete. That brings up a 2nd and 10. He'll send his tight end in motion. Take the snap, hand off to Woods to the outside. He's met by Weaver and a host of other Sooners, only a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9, back in a shotgun formation with 2 running backs in the backfield. He'll send Terry in motion. Pitts takes the snap, and he throws downfield. That's a diving deflection from defensive back Jeff Cox. California would punt it away, and it would go for a touchback, so we get to start at the 20-yard line. Back in shotgun, it's a read option handoff to John Jordan, who will run for the 1st down, a gain of 12. Now Doug Brooks comes out with an empty backfield. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. And we're going to wait and throw this one underneath. That's caught by Phillips, who will get turned around and get an 8-yard gain. Brings up a 2nd and 2. Brooks from under center. We'll run the play action, rolling out to the left side. And we're going to try to throw on the run, and that will fall incomplete. Can we convert on the 3rd down? Brooks back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we're going to throw the quick slant route to Phillips, who will make the catch for the 1st down to about the 50. A gain of 10. 1st and 10. Back in shotgun. We'll run the play action. Looking to go downfield, we will throw to Weber, who makes the catch and is brought down about the 30. Now back in shotgun again. It's going to be a counter play to John Jordan to the outside. And Jordan will cut upfield and get a gain of 8. That brings up a 2nd and 2, and now Harrell is in the backfield. We'll take the snap, and he'll follow Harrell for the 1st down and get bounced to the outside for a gain of 4. 1st and 10. Brooks back in pistol. We'll take the snap and looks to pass. And driving farther back under pressure and going to get sacked for a huge loss here, a loss of 10. That brings up a 2nd and 20, back in pistol. We'll take the snap and look to pass. And under pressure and getting sacked again, now 3rd and 31. We still have all 3 timeouts, but I'm not calling one unless we can get into decent field goal range here. Brooks back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We'll throw this one to the outside, caught by Weber, and he will get brought down with about 15 seconds to go. We line up for about a 48-yard field goal with kicker Brian Wood. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and it will be good, making the score 24-7 going into halftime. And the Sooners do get the ball to start the second half. From the 25-yard line, we'll hand off to John Jordan, who bounces it to the outside for a gain of 3. Now a 2nd and 7 out of shotgun. We go right back to John Jordan up the middle, and he will fight his way for the first down. A gain of 7 on the play. Now a 1st and 10 with 2 running backs in the backfield. We'll take the snap, run a play action. Now rolling out to the outside. And now he's going to unload this deep for Corey Mays, who will make the catch, break the tackle inside the 10-yard line and get brought down about the 9. A gain of 55 on the play. That brings up a 1st and goal. Out of pistol, we'll give it to Corey Mays to go up the middle, and he's brought down immediately. Now back in a shotgun formation. Brooks will take the snap and looks to pass. And we're going to throw this one underneath, caught by Campbell, and that'll be a gain of about 3 yards. That brings up a 3rd and goal from about the 6-yard line. Brooks out of shotgun will take the snap and go to the end zone. That's a diving deflection. He had Thomas Patterson. We are just going to take our points here with kicker Brian Wood with a short field goal attempt and make it 27-7. California takes the field down by 20 here. They start at the 25-yard line. Pitts will start with a handoff to Woods, who will try to bounce it to the outside and get brought down for a 3-yard run. That brings up a 2nd and 7 now. He lines up under center. Woods is the running back. Pitts will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside caught by Woods, and he will get brought down 1 yard shy of the marker. 3rd and 1 now. Pitts lines up under center. He takes a snap. It's a play action. A quick throw to the outside caught by Patet, but he's forced out of bounds. 4th and 1. We would begin this drive with a 3-yard run from John Jordan. Now it's 2nd and 7. We're going to go back to Jordan, who goes up the middle and will fight his way forward to about a 6-yard gain. I thought he may get the first down. 3rd and 1. We'll see if the Sooners can convert here if they have a 3-and-out. Brooks out of shotgun will take the snap. A quick throw caught by Phillips for the first down. A gain of 9. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. We'll run a play action. And he's going to look to pass deep downfield. Weber in single coverage will make the catch and get brought down about the 10-yard line. A gain of 45. Back in shotgun for the next play. Brooks will run the play action. Looking to go downfield, rolling out to the outside, waiting for someone to come open. We'll stop and throw to the end zone, and a touchdown to John Mangum as we go up 34-7. They would start this drive with an 8-yard pass. Now it's 2nd and 2. Back in a 5-wide set. Pitts will take the snap and look to pass. He throws downfield. That's caught by Terry for the first down, brought down for a 9-yard gain. An incomplete pass on the next play leads to a 2nd and 10. Pitts comes back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. He steps up, and that gets deflected out of the air and almost intercepted by the defensive tackle. That brings up a 3rd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Pitts out of shotgun will take the snap. It's a screen, but he's under pressure, and he is leveled on the play, and the screen will lose 2 yards anyway. A 23-yard return from Adam West would set us up at about the 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to John Jordan, and that's a gain of 4. On the next play, we come out in pistol. Jordan is still the running back. We take the snap and give it to Jordan to go right up the middle for the first down, brought down for a 10-yard gain. In what will most likely be the last play of the 3rd quarter, Brooks will take the snap, give it to John Jordan, who goes up the middle and gets another first down run, and that puts him over 100 yards today. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 3. Brooks lines up under center. We'll take the snap and give it to Jordan, who goes up the middle and will fight for the first down, a gain of 5. A 3-yard run on the next play would lead to a 2nd and 7. Now from under center, it's a draw play. Handoff to John Jordan up the middle, and he'll get another first down, brought down inside the 5-yard line. A couple run plays later, it is now 3rd and goal. We're out in a goal line set. We'll take the snap, give it to the fullback, Harrell, and he'll go forward for a yard. However, we are going to go for it here. Brooks will line up under center. From about the 2-yard line, he'll take the snap, give it to Jordan, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners as we make it 41-7. I can't remember the score. We'll jump into California's next drive. They have a 2nd and 4. Pitts will line up under center here. He'll drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield. He dances around the pocket. He finally throws. That's caught by Woods for the first down, brought down near the 50. Obviously, California just kind of playing for dignity here. Pitts will drop back to pass again. Goes down the sideline, caught by Patet for the first down. A 7-yard gain would then bring up a 2nd and 3. He sends Terry in motion. It's a toss to the outside. Wallace trying to get to the edge, meets Kyle Olson, but he'll have the first down. Just about 2 minutes to play in the game. He's back in shotgun. He'll send Terry in motion. Pitts will drop back to pass. And he goes over the middle. That's caught by Jackson, and that's going to be a 10-yard gain. That brings up 2nd and inches. He'll line up under center. Pitts takes the snap, hands off to Baker up the middle, and he'll get the first down for a 3-yard gain. About a minute and a half to play now. We are just seeing if the Sooners defense can hold them out of the end zone again. Pitts will drop back to pass. Standing back in the pocket. He's under pressure, and that's going to be a thrown away ball. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll line up under center. Pitts will drop back to pass. It's a draw play to Wallace, and he is brought down immediately. No gain on the play thanks to Paul Manning. 3rd and 10 now. Backing up 5 wide set. Pitts will take the snap and looks to pass. He throws to the outside, caught by Porter, but he is leveled by Brian Bass for no gain. Well, I guess he at least gained a yard. That brings up a 4th and 9 with 43 seconds to go. Pitts will take the snap and look to pass. He throws underneath, caught by Jackson, and that will be a 1st down for California. The Golden Bears are refusing to let me in this game here. He'll come out under center with an empty backfield. Pitts will drop back to pass. He's going to look to run, and he stiff arms Kyle Olson, but is brought down for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and goal, back in shotgun again. The clock is still running. It'll be a run to the outside, and he breaks 1 tackle but can't get away from Nate Thompson. They have one final play to try to get a garbage time touchdown, and they're actually not even going to get the snap off. Final score 41-7. That last drive might have been the most pointless thing I have shown in a while. They refuse to just go away there, but we get the win in huge fashion, 41-7, and are headed back to the national championship game. I really don't know what was wrong with the California team. They seem to have really good ratings, just nothing came together today. And quarterback Doug Brooks will be your player of the game, but we do win the Orange Bowl. Final stats on the day, Doug Brooks goes 18 for 21, 295 yards, and 3 touchdowns through the air. He also found the end zone 1 time on the ground, and so did John Jordan, along with 129 yards on 21 carries. Receiving, Robert Weber 4 for 86, John Jordan 4 for 63, John Mangum got a touchdown, Adam West got a touchdown, and James Harrell caught a touchdown. Tackling seems to be pretty well spread around on defense today as Kyle Olson and David Weaver both lead the team with 5 tackles. We got no sacks today, which is not really like us, but we still shut down their offense, and Nate Thompson came away with an interception on the very first play of the game. Quarterback Nolan Pitts really didn't play that well today. 16 for 25, only 140 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. And they really couldn't run the ball either. Chad Woods had 8 carries for 49 yards, did find the end zone once, and none of their receivers really did anything. And in the other playoff game, USC would lose their first game of the season 28-24. So we will take on the Florida State Seminoles in Houston in the national championship game. If anyone's confused as to why USC did not have a loss on the season, yes, I played them in the recordings for this season, but remember I accidentally saved over the file, and then for whatever reason I couldn't schedule USC again, so I had to schedule Michigan. So in this universe, we never really played USC. But none of that really matters anyway because they lost in the semifinals, so we get to take on number 3 Florida State, who is currently 14-1 on the season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you next time.